That's it right there, Janelle.
What's up, YouTube? It's CrownSpectro here, back with another video for you guys, and today we're gonna be talking about Anthem. Honestly, I never thought I'd be coming back to talking about Anthem, and like, I don't even mean that in a bad way. Honestly, it's just I never think that Bioware was gonna pick back up on Anthem, but from what I'm hearing recently, they're finna do a total overhaul of Anthem. And what that means, basically, the entire game is basically about to get restructured. Like, the core ideas of what made Anthem, of course, are going to remain, like the basic functions of Anthem. Now, I played a demo and I never played the full game, and that's simply due to the fact that at the time I couldn't get the full game. But when I had the money to get the full game, I was actually deciding between two games at the time, and I can't honestly remember what the other game was I decided between. But at the time, Anthem was not receiving no good reviews at all, so that led to me getting the other game and never buying Anthem. But I did play the demo and I had fun playing the demo. But apparently this game had a lot of bugs, a lot of problems, a lot of crashes. There's so many problems that was going on, like so many things the players were saying that was going on in this game. And eventually, a couple months passed. They dropped a couple updates, and it was still like tons of problems in this game. And it just seems like the problems were just piling up in Anthem. And this game was not getting no better. Honestly, then BioWare I think went silent for like a while, and like they didn't hear nothing from BioWare. They didn't know what they was doing. The game remained broken. So like yeah, apparently I'm pretty sure there's still people who still play Anthem. I'm pretty sure the fan base for this game is now like really, really, really small compared to when it first started. Really small. But I'm pretty sure it's still a fan base still there for it, despite all these bugs and despite all these glitches and whatnot. Now, this total overhaul. Now, this is what people are calling it Overwatch. How about to say Overwatch, but Anthem Next, or Anthem 2.0. Kind of like Destiny's Taken King, big gigantic expansion pack. But like, think about it this way: they're gonna take Anthem, rework the entire game, all the bugs, all the glitches, everything, all that's getting wiped. Like, what made Anthem, like the loot system, all of that is gonna all get readjusted, changed, everything. Your missions, how you do missions, all that was gonna is gonna get changed. That's basically how whole overhaul works. And it's not very, it's kind of rare when you hear, game developers say they're gonna do a whole overhaul of the game, because that takes quite some time to do. To rework like the main aspects of the game, like the entire game, like basically the main game functions of the game. Keeping the main core ideas of what made Anthem, but getting rid of all these bugs and glitches and what basically the problems that the players didn't like all the problems in the game and all the problems that the players had in the game. And this game is it's gonna take a lot of rework. All right, from what I've read about the reviews and from what I've seen, reviews that people were saying, what the problems were in this game, it's a lot of problems. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. This is a lot of problems, and like they even consider, apparently Bioware even consider making a whole nother game. Like, when I would say make another game, like an Anthem 2.0, and like releasing it as an entirely new game, but not charging full price, of course. They was gonna release it that's just a possibility of what they plan on doing. And apparently I heard that some people at BioWare have left. Like I think like the head director or something like that. One of the guys had left, but it's a bunch of stuff going on with BioWare. But apparently they've been working on this for the last like couple of months. They've been working on it slowly, like breaking this game down, figure out the problems, reworking it, the guns, the weapons, the maps, the missions, the loops. How you get everything, how you progress in this game. All of that is planning to be reworked. Now, is this all being worked on, and is it going at a very fast pace? That I can't say. This is just what's been said from one of the BioWare's developers. They're saying that they've been working on this for a while, so if people have been giving this the name of Anthem Next or Anthem 2.0. And honestly, when this big total overhaul comes out and release, honestly, it's not gonna be like no patch. Like, this is gonna be something like a big, it might be like a whole nother game almost being added on top of Anthem and replacing everything now as Anthem, and replacing it with something different. like the whole key functions of how you played and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure all that's gonna remain the same. All right, you know how you played, you know how you ran, but how you get missions and stuff, or how you get your loot, or how your stuff was dropped, or rare drops and stuff like that. All that's probably gonna change now. And honestly, judging from what I read of the reviews and everything said, maybe that's for the better. Maybe it's better that they change all the main stuff, all the problems that people are having with this game, you know. Maybe it's time for them to just rework this entire game. Keep the same core ideas of what made Anthem, but rework how the entire system works. Alright. And if they can do it right, then they can bring this game back. You know, they can actually save this game. Because it seems to me the problem with this game is that it has so many bugs, so many glitches, so many unlikable things about it, so many things that make this game so annoying to play while playing the game, or you know, so many problems come up that it just makes the game unenjoyable. Like it's not enjoyable at all with friends or anything. It's not enjoyable at all. And nobody wants to play a game where you're constantly glitching out, or you're maybe lagging, or your game's crashing 24/7, or your game freezes, or you may not get the loot you want. You know, and that's any gamer. You don't want to play a game like that. That's not a game. That's a prototype that you're playing. Like, I'm not even trying to get on Anthem for it. Like, you're experiencing that many problems with the game, you're not gonna want to play it. Honestly, you're gonna start to feel like you wasted your money playing the game. When you buy a $60 game, you expect to play a game that's fully functional and fully working. But you know, hey, that's just me and possibly a lot of other gamers. Who knows? You guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below about Anthem's Overhaul. Alright? You guys tell me what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.